forest can be a mysterious place. It could be one of the most beautiful places you ever lay your eyes upon. Or it could be a place where no one even dares to go to. You can lose so many things during the night. You could find more than you ever thought was there during the day. This was my experience with the forest. My friends and I were outside getting some boba, and we realized that it had started to get late. We needed to get home soon. My friends thought it would be wise to take a shortcut through the forest, and I thought it was a bad idea since it was really dark. But we were getting late and I didn't want my parents to get mad at me. So I didn't say anything and just followed along. In the forest, I just then realized how different it was in the night compared to when I usually go during the day. And how many times I almost bumped into a tree. Actually, one of my friends even hit a tree once, and we all heard him and laughed at him, of course. The forest was pretty big and we had to stay off the path, so we were being very careful. Every now and then, my friends wanted to play tricks on each other. And sometimes an animal would run behind us, and we pretended that there was a monster behind us and that we should run. After about 10 minutes of walking through the forest, it had gotten quiet. And so my friends decided to have a little checkup just to make sure that everyone was here. And well, what do you know? Someone was missing. Now, I don't want to say any names right now, so let's just call him Bob for now. Bob was missing, so we had to search him, but we didn't stay out of eyes' reach. And we searched behind every tree we could, every bush around us, everywhere. However, there was still no sign of Bob. Questions started to come at the back of my head. What were we going to tell my parents? What were we going to tell Bob's parents? What were we going to tell the police? In the end, we all decided to just continue down. About 5 more minutes of walking down, suddenly I felt a tap on my back, and I thought it was a monster or something. But back then, I was really young, so don't judge me, okay? Who actually tapped my Bob was, of course, Bob. Bob had gone for about 10 minutes walking through on his own because he thought that he could lead the way, as he was all high and mighty. But he realized that we weren't following him after about 10 minutes of walking down himself, so he decided to, instead of look for us instantly, just wait. But he waited for a really long time and he realized that we weren't here. So he decided then to look for us. And that led us up to now. After we got out of the forest, we told everyone what happened. Parents, teachers, even distant relatives knew. And we called Bob the missing kid, since in reality, we all thought that he had gone missing. We all made it out alive of the forest, so that's a plus. And now I know to be much more careful when going through a forest, especially during the dark. Thank you.